Nah,
All
man.
right, if you're a Tank fan, it's his fault. He helped him.
Nah, but Lamont as well. Lamont definitely put his input. Lamont's a very experienced fighter, and
No, I'm just kidding.
he definitely went through that journey as well, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to give Lamont all kind of credit as well.
100%. You weren't in the ring taking those punches.
Yeah, for sure.
Um. Anyway, how was that experience working with Lamont?
Man, it's a blessing, man. I truly appreciate Lamont for allowing me to be inside camp with him and be in the same gym with him, and just learning as well. He's very down to earth person. He also has a good heart as well. So I appreciate him for teaching me the ropes as well, and being able to work with him and not just work, with nobody, but working with a world champion. So it's just an honor.
I know, man. He holds the title, and he holds the title at 130, but I don't know where he's more valued at right now. Is it that title, or is that 135 fighting anybody?
I think, man, he has a lot of options to be honest. He just did a tremendous fight with Tank. I think he could do whatever he feels like at this point. If he want to go to 130 or 35, he got the ball in his park now, so it really doesn't matter what he want to do. He could do whatever.
So I interview you and I talk to you and I ask you your prediction and everything else, and you're his sparring partner, and obviously you're gonna be cliche and respectful. But now the fight's over. Did you expect that though?
Say that again, cause you cut off.
I said, you know, um, the fight is over now. I asked you for what your prediction was, and you had to be respectful. Did you see the fight playing out that way though?
What Lamont's fight or my
Yeah,
fight?
with Tank,
Oh, a
Lamont and
Tank.
Tank. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I was in the ring with Lamont. I seen how he definitely got some great defense. It's not easy to hit Lamont, so I definitely seen that. I was like, Lamont's definitely gonna give Tank a good run for his money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it played out. You know what I'm saying? Lamont definitely did his thing, and I seen it. I was saying it to everyone like, yo, don't count Lamont out, man. Lamont's gonna do his thing for sure.
Shit. Do you think he brings a? I think if the rematch happens in Vegas, are you prepared to go out there and do you feel like you'll get that phone call?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know what his plans are. I mean, we'll see. I can't really tell you the future. I'm not a future teller, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe it do, maybe it don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's when you know you did good. When they hit you up for another camp, that's when you know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they don't hit you up, then I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Um,
No, but they got a lot of rounds with each other too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he knows what he's supposed to expect the next fight if they do a rematch or not. So
100%, 100%. Um, does he has he ever said to you, "Yo, listen, I feel like you're gonna be a future champ"?
yeah, he said that. He said that he likes my talent and he likes working with me as well. He actually congratulated me um on my last fight that last Saturday that just happened, and his dad was there too. So I said what's up to his dad and all, and they all congratulated me. They're really cool people, and I really mess with them.
Yeah, they are. They are. Um, So, I mean, what you think, man? Obviously, I want to revisit this again for the people that don't know. You've been to Japan. We've had this conversation. My man has done what 50 something rounds with Inoue.
Yeah, 50 rounds, but anyway, yeah.
50 rounds with Inoue. What's that like?
I mean, it was. I say it over and over again. It was a tremendous experience. It was a war, man. If when you think about blood, violence, it was violent. That's what it was. It was violent sparring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really good, really good.
Oh shoot! So you guys were leaving it in the ring.
Yeah, that pay-per-view sparring, violent. It was all of the above. Everything that people want to see.
What do you take out of that?
I take it that it was a great experience. It was definitely a truly amazing experience being in there with a two-time undisputed. Um, in a way, is he's a really great fighter, and you know, that's really all there is to say. His work speaks for itself. His resume speaks for itself, and it was an honor to really be in the same ring with him as well.
If everything goes well, right? If everything goes the way you want it to go, who would you who would you want to fight next?
Um, like I said, man, I'm really looking forward to doing another 10 rounder. that's what I really want. I want to do another 10 rounder with another great opponent as well, like my last fight. And I feel like if I keep doing those 10 rounders and really getting that experience, that's gonna set my career, off, and that's gonna really boost my experience in my career. So that's what I feel.
I wonder if Top Rank's gonna hit you up to do the Puerto Rican parade under Xander's. You also fought Xander Zayas as
Yeah,
well in the
yeah,
amateurs. Let
yeah.
everybody know how that turned out.
I mean, we were kids, so it was like a while back. But I also won that one as well. So
Diablo. You won that one again, huh?
yeah.
What you think about Xander though?
No, he's a great fighter as well. He's looking for a title shot with Fundora, and they're really managing his career great. Him and Top Rank. So he's doing a great job with Top Rank. So he's doing his thing over there.
Crazy how you guys used to be the same size, huh?
Nah, he grew. He's definitely big for sure.
Shit, that's funny, man. Um, do you spar big guys like that?
Yeah, for sure. And sparring. I've been sparring big guys since little. Since I was 14, 13 years old, I was sparring grown men already. I was sparring 18-year-old, 21 years old, about like 150, 160. I was already sparring like guys like that at 13 years old. So me doing that now is like nothing new.
Um, you're with Eddie Reynoso. How does it feel to hear like you get Ryan Garcia saying I'm gonna train with Eddie, which is not true. And then you got Teofimo Lopez saying it's gonna train with Eddie, which is not true. Well, how does that feel? Just like, everybody wants your coach and shit like that, and it's just not coming into fruition.
Nah, look, Eddie's a really busy guy, you know what I'm saying? Eddie got Canelo right now. Um
Mhm.
it's just mainly like what works best for them, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how their schedule is, but I just know Eddie's a pretty busy guy, so however, I don't know. That's their business. I don't really know. So
What's your favorite part of this whole thing? The boxing, being a boxer and all.
truly, it's the journey. I would never regret or never look back on my journey because I really enjoy my journey. I really enjoy the process of my career. Starting in Mexico, fighting the guys that I was fighting in Mexico, and winning my youth world title in Mexico, meeting Eddie, and working with Eddie and fighting former world title people, fighting title contenders, and going 10 rounds. I'm just truly satisfied with my journey, and that's what I really take from boxing. Boxing has really made me enjoy the journey of life. So
Boxing in Mexico is so big, right? I mean, they even use it as a gym as an elective. You know, tell me, like, a lot of people say we go to Mexico to pamper our career, but a lot of people don't really know that it's not always like that. I mean, how was your upbringing? Like, obviously you had to deal with some stuff, I'm sure.
well, look, in Mexico, everybody fights. Little brother, big brother, grandma, mom, dad, everybody knows how to fight in Mexico. And you know what they say, if you make it in Mexico, you can make it anywhere. So Mexico has truly helped me in my career and in life as well. It helped me mature more as well, Mexico. So, and I have a really, big part of Mexico, in my heart. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you feel like you got a big Mexican fan base?
I do, yeah. There's actually people in Philly. There people in Philly were taking pictures of me. They were like, "Yo, soy de Mexico. Quiero tomar una foto contigo." They're saying stuff like that. I want to take pictures with you and stuff like that. So I really love my Mexican fan base.